Welcome back to another video. It is not a War Tales video today. We are looking at a new game called Expeditions Rome. I found out that they had a demo version available for free download on Steam. This is one that I've had on my wishlist for a little while, and I just kind of wanted to test it out, make a quick little video, and explore this one together. So we're going to jump straight into a new game. Injury deterioration. Keep a close eye on the health of your Praetorians while you travel. Untreated injuries may deteriorate and kill a character. Alright, nice. Yes, I really love a whole lot of the stuff about the Roman Empire. I've always been fascinated with them. I believe Rome Total War is my most played game on Steam. So hearing about this game, I was very excited. Of course, there's a death in the family. Alright. Ooh, when we think there's foul play occurring as well.
Acting in secret, the widow arranged for her youngest child to be taken out of their villa in the dead of night.
Snuck out. Fantastic, fantastic. I hope that's us then. It looks like it is. Okay. Well, our first name is still going to be Kagal. Kagal the Furious, I like that. And our nickname is going to be Kag. Let's just keep it short. Alright. Let's see. So we can switch male to female. Let's stick with being a male to start with. Alright, a couple of cool customization options. I like it. Long hair. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Oh, red hair looks a little bit weird. Okay, we're going to go with orange hair. And we're going to go with a average, slightly smaller than average body height. Done. Perfect. We have created our character. Okay, each of these 3 perks unlock unique dialogue options to persuade other people in different situations. Think about what kind of character you want to roleplay and choose your rhetorical style accordingly. During the story, you may get a chance to master a second technique. Ethos, the art of using the power of your authority or your abilities to get your way. Logos, the art of convincing someone with sound logical arguments and reasoning. And Pathos, the art of winning people over using stirring rhetoric or emotional manipulation. Look, I'm going to go for Logos. Definitely, I feel like more my style. Okay, difficulties. We've got 4 difficulties. Ooh, very nice. Combat Death. Enables permanent death of party members. Sure, yep, let's go for it. Pompeius. Considered one of the greatest commanders, Pompeius was a friend of Caesar's who opposed him in a bloody civil war. Caesar defeated him and he fled to Egypt where he was killed. We're going to go on hard. We won't go on insane for our very first playthrough, but let's see how hard goes. Now, I might just turn the background music down. Hopefully that wasn't too loud through that start. If you lower the enemy's morale enough, they start behaving irrationally and may even flee. Okay, so this is going to be a turn-based combat game, but there's going to be, it looks like, a little bit of story and dialogue as well. Your body is surely present, but your mind seems somewhere else. I'm sorry, old friend, I'm still thinking about what happened. Don't dwell on the past, better to focus on what's coming at you. And he would not give me a straight answer. He claims we're just as close to our destination. I wish we never had to leave Rome. The sooner I can wet my blade, the better I will feel. I'm young. I want to fight. Your mother wants you kept safe. Alright. Will you check with the Triarchus? Hopefully he will give you a clearer answer. He told me his name is Geminus. You need to use a little more charm. Okay, so I guess this is the Pathos Ethos thing that we were talking about. So we've chosen Logos. The man may genuinely not know our position. I will see if I can help him work it out. Okay, cool. So our choice actually comes in pretty early. He saved our lives with his timely appearance at our villa. Alright. Thank you for coming with me.
Thank you for bringing me along.
Thank you for bringing me along. Okay, look, let's see. Goals. Quest markers will point you towards your mandatory objectives and your optional objectives. Goals. Quest markers are only displayed for the currently tracked quest. When you have more than one quest, you can change which one you're tracking from the quests menu. Alright. WASD pan camera, rotate, close, make it... press F to follow me again. Okay, so I can move my camera, and a left click sends me around. I can use my mouse to zoom out. Let's go talk with Quint. I'm going to struggle with some of these names, so I apologize in advance. Quintius Aquilinus. Alright. Thank you for arriving. Call me Kaiser if it isn't too familiar. Alright, can we go over our plan? Our departure was far too hasty to discuss our course of action. Apparently our mother had been planning this for some time. Fantastic. What are the duties of a tribunus? They'll have very little responsibility. I want to lead a whole legion. Alright, I will be safe as my mother wanted. Alright, a good stepping stone. If I'm going to follow the legion around, I might as well be useful. I'm not here to be kept safe. I'm here to build my reputation and make powerful friends so I may return home and reclaim my family. That's my option. Talk to the consul about it. Alright. One word of advice. I know that Lucullus is a friend of your family, but remember he is the consul, elected by the people to rule all of Rome. Don't act too familiar with him in front of his men. Okay, sure, I can do that. Alright, I'm going to return to the Triarchus. Ask the Triarchus Geminus how close we are to the Lesbos. Alright. What have we got down here? Our quest journal. Okay, cool, cool, cool. A little bit of free roam. I can't rotate the map, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I know, there we go. If I hold down my middle mouse button, I can rotate the map too. Get a little bit of a better look at this ship. I do love it. Whole bunch of rowers. I love how you can see the different rowing decks as well. Doesn't look like anyone's behind the oars. Very nice. I do love the little eyes and all the details on the ship actually. Looking good, guys. Looking good. All right, Geminus, what do you got to say? Salve, Geminus, wasn't it?
What? Yes, Geminus.
Salve. I'm a little preoccupied. The wind has been rather still today, hasn't it? I've noticed the oars have been out since early this morning. Is that what's causing our delay?
You're right. The rowers are getting tired. We should let them rest soon, but that will cause even more delay. Wait.
What is it?
They're headed straight towards us. They're gonna ram.
Father's weapons. Let's see if you can actually fight.
Good. Combat tutorial. Let's see who we're up against. Maybe the Greeks? I don't know who the white and blue flag is. That is going to do some damage. Destroy a few of our oars. Okay, preparation phase. Before combat begins, you can organize your Praetorians into formation. Within the area highlighted blue, simply click a Praetorian and click where you want to place them. Good idea to put heavy infantry in front, archers and support behind them. When you're ready, click the end turn button to begin. Okay, cool. So same camera controls. Love that we're on our ship. And we've got the hex-based grid combat. And we've got a few different people. So movement 8, movement 4. So it looks like this number in green is our movement. And we've got him. He's a heavy dude. 16 health and 2, I guess that's armor, maybe. This is a support character. This is a patrician. He's only got 14 health and no armor, so Looks like he's our main kind of tank character. Got an archer here. I feel like I don't want my archer to be getting overwhelmed or swarmed. And this guy looks like he's got... What's he holding in his hand? Staff? Alright, so we got some different skills. Piercing shot, crippling shot. An active skill interrupt. Alright. Well, it said once we deployed we should hit end turn, so I guess that's this. Okay, attacking. To attack an enemy, first select the skill which to use. Each skill cannot be used more than once per turn. Many skills require an action point to use and have limited charges per encounter. Okay, so this is pretty similar to the War Tales kind of combat system from the start of things here. Oh look, we got Geminus, this other heavy guy. Maybe I should have moved him. Maybe I didn't have a chance to move him. So I'm going to tap 1 and we'll just take a bit of a shot at this guy. Effects can be positive or negative or neutral. See the status effects key. Okay, cool. Well, I think that's our archer's turn done. Looks like he can move after shooting. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, and I can even run kind of through my guys. I'll move him out the back. And it looks like I've got, I don't know, maybe some accessory or some bomb slots too. Alright, you have unspent action points. Press end turn button again to confirm. Character is missing their action point. I wonder if I can... During combat, characters can take actions in any order. For example, you could move a ranged character a few hexes towards an enemy, shoot, and then move back again. You're also free to swap between characters. Okay, so it looks like we actually can do multiple things with our team here. Who was this guy? He was our patrician. He didn't have much armor. And Geminus, he was one of our heavies. Let's move him out the front. Oop, I still didn't have him selected. Oh well. What do we got? Punch, 2 to 3 bludgeoning, slash. Let's go for the slash. Untrained enemies. Whenever you kill or incapacitate an untrained character such as civilians or militia, in this case, Kim Knights, the character who dealt the final blow will regain their attack action. Alright, that's pretty cool. So now can I move over and give him a bit of a punch? Oof, critical hit. Nicely done there, buddy. Oh, and attack of opportunity, so... Oh yep, I was next to him, tried moving away, took a hit. Well, let's get someone out in front of him to protect them. Target must be hostile. Oh, whoops, I'd pressed the button there. And we'll whack him. Take him down. We get an action point back. Let's press our advantage. Range 2 hexes. Reach. Okay, so I needed to start further away there. Fair enough. And then we'll get our tankiest character out the front. Take him out. Get an action point back. I don't think I can... Oh, I can get there. Doesn't look like I can use any more action points on them, even though he took him down, though. Alright, I think that is everyone of our characters done. Oh, it looks like I can keep moving people even after they've sort of technically had their turn. That's pretty cool. So you really do have quite a lot of flexibility with how the party fights. I can see he's still got movement left, but he's already right where I want him. Alright, let's end turn. Looks like they're boarding both sides of the boat here. We've taken out 3 of them so far, 3 of them left. Including at least 1 archer. And our chap down the other end of the boat doesn't look like he's going to survive for too long. Down he goes. Alright, so this guy looks pretty tough. He's got a little bit more health than the others. Oh,
Never underestimate the value of an impressive entrance.
looks like we get someone helping out and assisting. He's got 0 out of 5 armor. Bestia Tabat, light. Okay. Got a dagger and a spear. So this is the guy that had 15 health. Seems to be like one of their leaders. Victory condition. Fend off the pirate boarding party. Yes, we shall do just that. So he seems to get his armor back every turn. So he lost 2 armor last turn, but he's got it back now, which is a good thing for us. We can do 4 to 7 damage, 100% chance. Alright, I think weaken him. Only 4 damage, that's not a lot. He's only got 10 health left, so we'll just run him back a little bit. We will get our archer involved. 4 to 7 piercing. 4 to 7 piercing. Applies harried. Reduces resistance and increases damage dealt. Beautiful. A nice little shot there. And then we're going to get, hopefully, our gladiator to take out both of these guys. Oh, not enough damage on his second attack. Yeah, it does a couple of hits though. Make 2 attacks, each at half of normal damage. Generates 2 focus. Now that he's got focus, it looks like we can use another skill. Shiv. Let's move him into combat and let's shiv him. Might as well use as many of the action points that I get given. And then our Praetorian can jump into combat too. Not going to get a killing blow, but hopefully we'll do enough damage. Pushes the target away. Also hits the target on the enemy's left for half damage. Well, that's one of my allies. I don't want to hit him. I also don't want to incur an attack of opportunity. Let's move. Yep, okay, so we do get hit. Shields block damage. Shield damage does not overflow to the character's health. That's very nice. Shields also apply the status effect strong to their user. Every time a shield takes a hit, 1 stack of strong is removed. The best way to deal with an enemy shield is to hit it with multiple low damage attacks until the strong status is completely removed. Cool. That is pretty cool, actually. Alright. We're going to attack him. And I think this guy we still got to go with now. He's only got 8 health, but let's get him in combat. See if this guy being surrounded does anything in particular. Seems like he's not taking too much damage from us there. Our staff wielder can stay in close contact. Our archer's taking his shots. I think we're good. Alright, end turn, and maybe this guy looks like he's got unspent actions, but it doesn't look like there's anything else we can do there. So, we're good. Oh, he's like killing people laying on the ground. Wonder what that achieves for him. Oh, one of our guys has been taken out. Incapacitation. They begin to bleed out. Stabilize them with bandages or with the aid skill that every character has when unarmed, or you will lose them forever. Incapacitated Praetorians who have not bled out will get back on their feet after combat, but almost certainly suffer a lasting injury. Alright, so we... Oops, I definitely didn't want to take multiple attacks of opportunity there. So that is a pity. Let's get our... dude there to take him out. I expected to get like another action point back there, but I did not. Alright, you can keep standing there. Let's poke you down. And let's try run closer to this archer and see if we can't engage him in combat. So he's gonna stop shooting us is what I'm hoping there. And I'm not quite sure how to unequip a weapon yet. So I might just try to protect the guy that's on the ground and do as much damage to everyone as I can. Let's cripple this guy. Oof, almost killed him. That would have been nice. He doesn't have any extra actions. He doesn't have any extra actions. In fact, he's only got 2 health left, so I kind of want him to stay out the back too now. Oops. One attack of opportunity. Our archer runs away, takes a shot. And this guy doesn't want to get... Alright, we got brace. We don't seem to have any kind of first aid skill that I can see yet. Let's get rid of him. And let's run down, and we might even take out this archer with our archer, just because we can. I do quite like archers in games like this. Alright, so... Our 4 characters were uninjured. I'm pretty sure one of the dudes got knocked down, but I will take it.
Asshole barbarians! The Triarchus ran us straight into the pirate ambush screen. Allow me to execute him right.
I don't think he meant to sail us into pirates.
Be naive.
That was no random attack. They were out for blood.
They prefer to attack lightly defended coastal.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to the guy. You know what, it might have even been me. I feel like I'm the character that got knocked over in that fight. Yeminus, you steered us into a trap.
I had nothing to do with it, I promise.
I promise, they came out of nowhere.
Silence! You utter nonsense! By Mars, it is the sea! How can anyone come from nowhere?
We cannot execute a man based on
No
no
evidence.
evidence.
Besides, we need our Triarchus to make it safely ashore. I agree, I think we still need this guy. You're the Primus, why do you want him dead, Gladiator? Guys, if pirates don't attack ships as you say, why would these ones make an exception?
Many of us important people. On our way
We are
to
important people.
Lesbos. Is it not conceivable that the rebels heard of us?
I agree, maybe they did hear of us.
Pontus is known
The
to
Kingdom of Pontus is known to sponsor pirates to harass and weaken Rome. I do not believe we have any reason to suspect our Triarchus of colluding with them. What's done is done. There is nothing to be gained from executing the Triarchus now. Why do you want him dead, Gladiator?
Close to our destination. We can reach it,
Mercy, doubt, hesitation. Yep, no, I don't want to execute someone just because of that. I'm going to leave him alive.
Remember, mercy is a luxury you will not always be able to afford.
Mercy is a luxury we cannot always afford, hey? Fair enough. I disagree. The cost of mercy is a price I will always be able to pay. Perhaps, but in this case we can't afford to lose our Triarchus. We still have to reach Lesbos. Look, I think this is my character's a little bit more logical. I feel like having someone guide us in is a better way of making sure we get where we need to go.
inconvenient. Indeed.
Thank you. If you ever again need the help of a skilled navigator, I am at your service.
Ah, look.
Rowers, up the tempo. And keep your eyes
By not killing him, he was happy with us. That's a handy little thing. Quest succeeded. Pirates on the Mediterranean. Alright, so combat is interesting. A little bit more free-flowing. Looks like my team get their whole turn first. Every character gets to take some actions. And then the whole enemy team all move as well. So taking out some extra characters is going to be useful. Makes archers very flexible, hampered only by shields. Okay, so here I can choose my class. And then be a Princeps, a Veles, Sagittarius, or a Triarius. Ooh, what do we want to do? Oh, I kind of like Assassins, Duelist, Brawlers. Defenders focus on survivability and protecting their allies. Charge into their fray using shield as a weapon, that's pretty cool. And veterans lock down enemies and resist enemy attempts to do the same to them. Okay, so this will get him more armor every battle. Make the enemy frightened or knocking them down. Look, I feel like having that control is quite useful. And it looks like he can deal a little bit of damage as well. Alright, I think I am going to take... yeah, this Praetorian Princeps kind of class. The Princeps is the most straightforward class to play. Actually, no, that's going to make it too easy then. We have hints on any of the others. $6 to 20 damage, that's quite a lot. Wait for an enemy to move within a cone in front of me and attack that enemy. Quick shot. Select 2 individual targets with minus 30% accuracy. Alright, we're gonna choose the archer. These are just some kind of sample things of what they can get. I quite like this little screen. Oh, no skill chosen. Choose your starting skill. 6 to 11 damages is quite nice. Alright, we have chosen that skill. And I can switch it once I have. And we can continue. Very nice so far. Very nice. So I think there's going to be a fair bit to read in this game, and it does look like what I'll probably have to do is muck around with a few different classes and things first. But I think it's always fun sharing a very first impression of a game with people. And so far, so good. I do like what I am seeing. Act 1, Asia Minor, the 1st century BC. We're at the Legion camp on the island of Lesbos. Gosh, I hope I'm not mispronouncing everything. Oh, there we go. I got it right. He even said it the same way. An ugly nest of pirates. This gladiator seems to be very touchy.
With an infinite food supply thanks to the strength of their fleet.
We shall find a way to limit this.
Okay, so we're going to try to cut off the food supply of pirates.
All right, people. This is Lucullus's war camp. You've been seaborne for a long time now. I see the consul waits in the command tent.
Alright, let's go and speak to the consul and see what we need to do. So again, we can just look around. Like we got a nice little town we can explore. Inventory just by pressing I there. Don't have anything in my inventory. Can turn my helmets off and on. Punch. I did think it said that I had like the ability to do first aid if I had a character without weapons. Alright, I got the whole group here. And I thought I'd made myself an archer. Yeah. Even though I'm an archer, I start with a sword. Okay, interesting. I'm a little surprised. Okay, so how far can I zoom out? What's the...
How long are they going to keep us here? It's driving me crazy.
Saw Agrippa harassing that old Servus with the limp again.
A lot of people chatting around camp.
Bully. Did you tell the Praefectus? He won't do anything about it. Agrippa is
Pretty cool.
back home.
Definitely one thing that I loved about the Romans was their architecture and construction. Always building their little forts and palisades around the place.
As long as the rebels keep receiving supplies by
Okay.
We will need to cut their supply lines.
Yep. We need to cut supply lines, so let's do it. Ave Luxillus, we have arrived as requested.
By Jupiter, you sure have grown up, haven't you? This is the promising young man I was quite unassuming.
Alright, full of potential, I guess. Prime materials for speculatories.
If he can prove himself.
Alright, just tell me what needs to be done. Yep, tell me what needs to be done.
What you need. My co-consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotter, is engaged against...
Okay, so we think someone is using the pirates of Lesbos as a navy. Alright.
Helene here is well protected. I volunteer for the Vanguard. If my
So be it then. Meanwhile, you will prove yourself as a leader.
Okay, and we're gonna head on the ship and the gladiator.
With Julius Calidus of my legions,
And we're going to destroy as many enemy ships as we can. Alright, no more questions. I will do what needs to be done.
your father's old weapons. Visit my smith Sextus and get...
Ah, good. Leaving the area. When you're ready to leave the area, look for this icon to find an exit to the world map. Okay, so we got little distinct regions. This is our exit, and we can talk to a blacksmith somewhere. So if we follow our quest marker here, this guy look like much of a blacksmith? He's got his grinding stone.
Salve, Legionary. If you're here to get your weapons fixed, you must have me confused with Vulcan.
Oh, they're my father's weapons.
This leather is fossilizing. Help yourself to any of the gear on the racks. Take all of it.
Take all of it. Alright, thank you. Okay, so this looks like a little kind of interactive camp element, I guess. Let's take a bow. Maybe I can take all of it. And if we go back to our inventory screen, 4 to 6. Each character can carry 2 sets of weapons and can swap between them in combat. Alright. Can I carry this in my offhand as well? Doesn't look like it. Switch to my second weapon. And we'll equip that. So it doesn't look like we have any arrows or anything to carry. Our base stats of health, movement, accuracy. Cool, cool, cool. Well, we are now well equipped. We have won our first sea battle and we're off to go and fight some more pirates. But we will save fighting pirates to the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed my first look at Expeditions Rome. And I might look to make a few more little videos about it as well. That is CAG, over and out.